My name is Elaine Roman. I am a retired school social worker. I met Dr. Rosan, Karam Rosan, at University Michigan Dental School. I really was impressed with this young Arab American lady. She's a doctor, she's a wife, she has kids, and she's teaching at University of Michigan. Dr. Rosan, how did you end up in this country?
Thanks for inviting me, Ellen. I finished my dental school at Jordan University of Science and Technology. And after that, I worked in my private practice for 6 years. And then I get married.
So you have a private practice?
I had a private practice there, yeah. And I got married. My husband, he's a practicing dentist in Michigan. So we moved to Michigan, or I moved. He was already here in 2004. As soon as I get married, I had 2 kids, Kareem and Kala.
You have them here in this United States?
Yes,
okay.
Yeah. And then I devoted my time as a full-time housewife. I did not have a family there to help me with the kids, so I stayed home until my kids get to the to school age. And then
the family is number one. Thank
yep,
you. That's great. And then?
Yes, and so when they get to school age, they started going to school. I said, okay, now it's time for me to pursue my education and follow my dream and work as a dentist here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I took and passed my dental board exams, and I applied and enrolled at the master programs at University of Michigan in the prosthodontic department. It's a 3 years program. It's a very intense program. We get advanced education in making dentures, implants, cosmetic dentistry.
Wow.
Yeah, I followed my dad's steps. My dad is a physician, and he is specialized in cardiology in West Germany. So I came from a highly educated parents, so that's what I did. Then after I graduated, I was appointed as a full-time clinical lecturer at the prosthodontic department to teach the undergrad student. And it's been 2 years now. I love working with the students. I love to be part of their education, to be a future dentist and helping patients in Michigan. We also opened a practice in Canton, me and my husband.
You have? Oh,
yeah,
really?
this is recently, so that's our new.
So you work both sides?
I work here in Ann Arbor and Canton.
Wow.
Yes.
And also you, who take care of you? They will be in school. Who take care of your children when you're working?
They go to school in the morning. I come to work, and then I pick them up. It was hard 3 years, but
I know.
It's being a wife and a mother of 2 and away from family, so it was a hard 3 years.
I know,
but
it is
passed,
hard.
yes.
And did your husband help you at home?
Well, he was very supportive from the beginning. And also people at the university were understanding and helpful as well. I really encourage all women who comes to the state to pursue their education, and because education is empowering, and to be a role model for their kids.
For sure. Dr. Rosan, what is your highest achievement?
Well, when I came to the state, it was very hard to work there. There's a lot of rules, and it's a long step. So my determination was high that I wanted to continue my education and study and to go back to school, also raising my kids and being
Is
a
there a
housewife.
message for people to give, for any young people to give?
Yeah, like all women who comes to the States for any reason, for any circumstances, I really encourage you to continue your education, get back to work. It's a lot of opportunities here, and be a role model for your kids.
I really, Dr. Roseanne, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And you are really a model for our young generation.
Thank you.
And thank you for listening, and thank you, CTN, for the opportunity to have this program.
Thank you.
My name is Dennis Mitzel. I'm an estate planner and also a volunteer for Leave a Legacy. Leave a Legacy is a program designed to promote charitable giving through planned gifts. Leave a Legacy includes many volunteers involved in estate planning, financial planning, and gift planning. We don't represent any particular charity. We want to help all Washtenaw County charities and all Michigan charities, including your own favorite charity. We all know how to make a gift during our lifetime. A planned gift is a gift that occurs at our death through a will or other gifting technique. About 82% of individuals in Michigan give to their favorite charity every year. Michigan residents are incredibly generous. This generosity is the lifeblood of most nonprofit organizations. It allows them to carry on their charitable missions, which benefit us all and serve so many throughout the state. Unfortunately, as generous as people are during life, only about 9% of Michigan residents leave something to charity at their death. Often they just don't think of this as part of their estate planning. Sometimes it's because they don't even have an estate plan. Leave a Legacy would like to encourage all of us to continue our legacy of giving at our own deaths. Why is this so important? All charities are under more financial pressure than ever. Government assistance both to nonprofits and the needy has often been cut. When a regular donor dies, a supporter of the mission and a financial supporter of the organization is gone. If that donor were to leave a small portion of their estate to that charity, it might be able to continue that donor's level of support for an extra year. Perhaps it could provide for 2 or 3 or even 5 more years. In some circumstances, someone could leave even a larger gift in an endowment that would have the effect of continuing their own level of support in perpetuity. Whether a bequest is large or small, it's an extra blessing for those in need. If everyone gave something at their death, the cumulative benefit to Michigan charities could be monumental. Sometimes people are able to accomplish something at death that they could not afford during life. I once met a woman who was helped through nursing school with scholarship assistance. She was extremely grateful for that opportunity and wanted to return that generosity by helping other nursing students by setting up a scholarship fund. She could not afford the cost to set up the fund during her life. She was able, however, to provide for the fund at her death and still have most of her estate available for her family. Her gift will provide a permanent benefit for future nursing students for years to come. What can you do to help your favorite charity at your death? Include a provision in your will leaving something, large or small, to your favorite charity. Consider leaving a part of your IRA or life insurance policy to charity. This is accomplished by updating your beneficiary designation with your financial advisor or insurance agent. Together, we can all help to strengthen all of our Michigan charities. If you would like more information about charitable giving or tax-saving techniques, or how to provide a bequest for charity in your will, or if you are a nonprofit organization wanting to learn more about planned giving, or if you would like someone to speak to your organization or group about charitable giving ideas, please contact Leave a Legacy. Our website is www.leavealegacy.southeastmichigan.org. Our phone number is 888-826-7900. Won't you consider leaving your own legacy?
Greetings. I am Lydia Clark, the founder and chairperson of Treasure Quest, Inc., a nonprofit organization based here in Washtenaw County. The name Treasure Quest is based on a scripture in the Bible, 2 Corinthians 4:7, which states, "We have this treasure in earthen vessels." Our bodies are the earthen vessels into which God has placed a treasure, and this treasure is designed to make a positive impact on the world around us. Everyone has a treasure, but not everyone can see it or knows what it is. Thus, it is laying dormant. The mission of Treasure Quest is to help people discover and use the treasure in them. We accomplish this through conferences, workshops, small groups, partnerships with other agencies, and prayer counseling ministry. Our first event is the It's Time Women's Conference. It's called It's Time because we believe, well, it's just time. It's time to be healed. It's time to forgive. It's time to press past the hindrances to fulfilled purpose. It's time to make good choices. It's time to let go of your past, stop gazing backwards, and get a vision for what lies ahead. Ladies, it's time to be the woman God designed you to be. It's time to do what God has called you to do. And this conference will help you do just that. It's taking place Friday and Saturday, April 15th to 16th, 2016, at the beautiful, newly renovated Marriott Hotel in Romulus, Michigan, near Detroit Metro Airport. It begins at 9 a.m. and ends around 9 p.m. on both days, so it's 2 full days. During this time, you will participate in 6 different breakout sessions and 3 general sessions conducted by phenomenal, engaging, down-to-earth women. There are 2 sessions on finances because it's time to get our money right. There's a session on living healthy because we just need to be healthy. 2 sessions will be offered on vision. One is entitled, "It's Time to Get a Vision," for those who have no vision for their lives or their future. And the other is, "It's Time to Resurrect Your Vision," for those whose God-given vision has dream has died. We'll have 2 sessions on marriage, 2 for those who are single, and a session on forgiveness, which is a seriously important topic. Many women are stagnant because they are stuck in unforgiveness, and it's time to let it go. There will be a session on overcoming abuse and one on rising out of pain and into purpose. These are not all the sessions, but you get the idea. It's going to be life-changing. The cost is $119 for both days, and if you can only come one day, the cost is $69 for either Friday or Saturday only. In addition to the great sessions I just described, you will also receive 3 meals, lunch on Friday and lunch and dinner on Saturday. There will be opportunities for personal prayer ministry. There will be uplifting worship in various art forms. Ladies, you will never be the same. Also, for an additional cost, there's a block of rooms reserved at the hotel so you can stay one night or the entire weekend if you choose. You can make it a getaway. You know you need a getaway. Your stay at the hotel will include a full breakfast in the morning. To get more details and to register for the conference and the hotel, just visit our website, www.itstimesconf.org. If you can't attend, then considering sending someone else to attend. Help someone else get healed. Help someone else get delivered so that they can live on purpose. Listen, it's time for the treasure in you to manifest. The world is waiting, so invest in you. You are worth it.
Hello, my name is Christine Shrewsbury, and I'm a cyclist who is a member of Team ANA, the Michigan Association of Nurse Anesthetists. Our mission is to support charity events, advance public awareness of our profession, and promote wellness among our members through participation in cycling and other activities. 7 years ago, Team ANA collaborated with Dawn Farm to create the annual Dawn Farm Ride for Recovery to promote health and wellness as well as fundraise for Dawn Farm. With our Chicken on a Bike logo, We have drawn participants from all levels of fitness to participate, from families to serious cyclists, runners and walkers. I'm here today to share information about the Dawn Farm 7th Annual Ride for Recovery that will be held on Sunday, April 24th, 2016. The Ride for Recovery is an opportunity for you and your family and friends to have a great time and support a great cause. Since 1973, Dawn Farm has provided a continuum of quality services for men and women with alcohol and other drug problems. The goal of Dawn Farm is to assist people with alcohol and other drug addiction to achieve long-term recovery. Dawn Farm programs include the Spira Recovery Center, providing non-medical detoxification, 2 residential treatment facilities, a range of outpatient services for adults and adolescents, the Chapin Street Project, which provides supportive transitional housing for recovering men and women, active outreach programs, including programs for individuals in jail, and special services for pregnant women and women with children, free community education programs, and recovery support services. All Dawn Farm facilities display this quote from George Vaillant: "If you want to treat an illness that has no easy cure, first of all, treat them with hope." Dawn Farm often provides a last hope for people with addiction who have run out of options, and Dawn Farm is committed to helping people find recovery regardless of their ability to pay. Dawn Farm programs are developed to meet the needs of their clients with compassion, creativity, and hope. Community support helps keep these vital services available for those who need them, and your participation in the Ride for Recovery is a great way to help Dawn Farm. The 7th Annual Ride for Recovery is a fun and fitness event that will help to provide critical support to Dawn Farm by raising funds for their continuum of services. There will be opportunities to participate at any fitness level, with 4 bike rides to choose from and a run or walk. You can choose from the 100K Metric Century Serenity Ride, which starts at 8 a.m., the 40-mile Honesty Ride, which also starts at 8 a.m., the 25-mile Openness Ride that starts at 9 a.m., and the 10K Willingness Ride that starts at 10 a.m., or the 5K and 10K Stony Creek Shuffle, Walk, or Run that starts at 10:30 a.m. Cycling routes are along scenic country roads and through a local metro park. We will have 5 rest stops with restroom facilities, drinks and snacks, and first aid available. We will also be offering assistance to cyclists with SAG support on all routes. Helmets are mandatory for all riders. Roads will be closed for the run-walk events. This event is also endorsed by the Governor's Council on Physical Fitness, Health, and Sports. There is a $25 early registration fee for the event of your choice, which includes an event t-shirt, breakfast, snacks, and a recovery celebration lunch. Deadline for early registration is April 1st. After April 1st, up to the day of the event, registration will be $35 with no guarantee of a t-shirt. A suggested $50 fundraising goal is encouraged but not mandatory. Please contact Dawn Farm at 734-485-8725 for more information, or you can go to www.dawnfarm.org for more information. Registration can be done online. This event is a great way to give back to and support Dawn Farm. I have been a friend and supporter of Dawn Farm since 1980, and I stand in amazement as to how many people and families Dawn Farm has reached out to and helped over the years. We invite you to come out on Sunday, April 24th, and see what we are all about, and come and share in some health and wellness with us. And if you or someone you know may need help for an alcohol or other drug problem, contact Dawn Farm. Dawn Farm is here for you, and help, hope, and healing and recovery are available. Thank you.
Hello, friends. I'm Mark Abelov. I'm a therapist with the Dawn Farm Downtown Residential Treatment Program for people with alcohol and other drug problems. I'm also the coordinator of Dawn Farm's Education Series. The Education Series is a free community education program now in its 25th year. The series provides helpful, hopeful, practical information on addiction, recovery, family concerns, and a variety of related topics. Programs are held at the St. Joseph Mercy Hospital Education Center, 5305 Elliott Drive in Ypsilanti, Michigan, on various Tuesday evenings from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Some programs are preceded by a free reception from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. No registration or sign-in is required, and it's very friendly and informal. The programs are designed to have broad appeal, and anyone with a personal or professional interest in any topic is welcome to attend. Free continuing education credit is provided for addiction professionals, and a certificate to document attendance is provided on request. We have several exciting programs remaining in this year's series, and you're invited to join us for all of them. On March 15th, addictionologist Dr. Carl Christensen will present a very informative program titled, Does Treatment Work? Dr. Christensen will discuss controversies in addiction treatment and review the scientific studies that do and do not support various methods of treatment. March 22nd, we will be visited by Narcotics Anonymous historians Boyd Pickard and Chris Budnick, who will present a lively and informative talk titled The History of Narcotics Anonymous. There will be a free meet and greet at 6:30 preceding their presentation. March 29th, we'll have the opportunity to hear best-selling authors Jeff and Deborah J. present Intervention to Durable Recovery, The Power of Family. Through their extensive work in intervention and family recovery, Jeff and Deborah have developed unique processes for intervention and for structured family recovery that maximize the potential for a successful outcome for everyone involved. We'll have a reception at 6:30 preceding this presentation and a book sale and signing opportunity following. April 19th will bring a popular presentation on grief and loss in addiction and recovery by University of Michigan social worker and palliative care expert Janice Fern, with a personal story of grief, loss, and recovery by Barb Smith, author of Brent's World. April 26th, Brother Ed Conlon, an addiction counselor with the Capuchin Service System in Detroit, will discuss Christian spirituality and recovery from addiction. May 17th will bring Cultivating Mindfulness to Support Recovery by renowned mindfulness expert Dr. Libby Robinson, followed on May 24th by a presentation titled The Recovering Body by author and educator Jennifer Matiza. Next will be In the Doctor's Office, Recovery Friend or Foe, May 31st, by addictionologist Dr. Mark Weinher and University of Michigan Collegiate Recovery Program Manager Matt Statman. Our final presentations in June will include Tobacco Cessation and Addiction Recovery on June 21st by Dawn Farm Sparrow Recovery Program Coordinator Anna Byberg and social worker Erin Suganuma. A new program on spirituality and recovery, The Many Paths to Spiritual Fitness, will be presented on June 28th by Sparrow counselor Jerry Fouché. The Next Ed series will resume in September and continue through June 2017. Dawn Farm also presents a free, ongoing two-part series titled Teens Using Drugs, What to Know and What to Do. This series is held on the first and second Tuesdays of the month through June, from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the St. Joseph's Hospital Education Center. The series is targeted primarily to parents and caretakers of teens, but it is inclusive of teens, other family members, and anyone interested. For additional information on any of these programs, please see Dawn Farm's website at www.dawnfarm.org. Dawn Farm, DAWNFARM.org, or contact Dawn Farm at 734-485-8725. Dawn Farm is a nonprofit organization providing a continuum of quality addiction treatment and recovery support services. Our education programs are designed to reduce the misinformation, secrecy, shame, and stigma that prevent people with alcohol and other drug problems and their families from getting help and getting well. We hope to see you at the education series. And if you or someone you know may need help for an alcohol or other drug problem, please contact Dawn Farm. Help, hope, healing, and recovery are available. Thank you.